Ffarquhar, and this is just going to be a very short one here. Just going to do this very, very quickly here, just so that you guys can see what the progress has been made so far. And yeah, it's just very small right now here. So let's just run you through what's been happening so far. So last time you guys saw me, I was busy working on the Hackenbeck side of the layout, and the track line further is pretty much all done. That's it, pretty much all done and ballasted, all nicely done. I just need to check the orientation. Is that right? No. Is that right? Yeah, it might be. Whatever way I've got this set up here, I'm not sure. Yeah, but somehow the orientation on this here is pretty much got locked here. Anyway, yeah, so this is just the progress of the layout and how it's all looking so far. So I got up as far as the level crossing over there, and just make sure I got the road flushed with the track, just so you guys can see how it's all done. And now I'm progressing all the way around over there to the station side of the layout. Let's bring you guys over to there, back behind the scenes. So here we are, at the layout section here, and yeah, that's how it's kind of looking there. So this is the removable section of track. I don't know, I might change this over again at some point. It's just the track here. It's just glued onto some balsa wood that I have, and again, sleepers are all spaced out accordingly. I don't know yet whether I will make this removable, or should I actually have a join here and then have like some rail joiners just slide across here. I don't know yet. I'm still contemplating about that there, but I think maybe I'll just keep it as it is and just do this up to try and make it blend in with the rest of the ballast work, and again, just see what happens. Really, nothing else really to do about it there. But what's recently been happening here is doing up the point work here. So this is actually one point, the first of the modified points that I've done on the layout, where I've basically taken a standard set track point and reprofiled the sleepers. It's pretty much similar to how I did the reprofiling of the track. So this here, all I had to do was just basically take away the sleepers on this here and then just put new ones on to slot in. But it's a bit complex to do really. So this one took a wee bit of trial and error to do with a prototype version I had. But with my prototype version, I removed the check rails, these ones here, and that caused a wee bit of issues with like lookers going over there, like derailments and that. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try and see if there's a way I can keep those on, and I managed to. So basically, all I did was, when I was removing the sleepers from this particular set of points, I basically kept one of the original sleepers, which is this one here, and I think this one. Is that an original one? No, it's not. No, it's not original. That's just one of the new ones. But that there's original there, just so that everything's all in line and it's all attached to the sprue. That's part of the thing. So all these check rails here, they're all attached to that sleeper there, so that everything's all in line and all in order. And then to try and keep everything all profile and all set to gauge here, all these sleepers here are basically all ones taken from the flexible track, from the streamlined flexible track. Just slotted them all on, keep the track gauge the same, and then all these ones here I just had to take some ordinary sleepers from the Pico individually range and just slotted them into place, cut them to size, and then glued them in, and that was pretty much it. So these here, so this point here is basically now glued onto this bit of cork, this cork road bed template, which I got from Gauge Master, and I've got some more coming in the post soon, so that I can do these points as well, all the way up to there. And then once I have all those done, then that's pretty much all the point work done for the whole visual viewing public section of the layout, and then I can proceed on getting all the other tracks right, like in the sidings here, over there, all sorted out in the station. Now, when it comes to this section here, when it comes to the station section here, I'm going to have to rejiggle it a bit, because what happened is I've actually got this set up wrong. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to relay the track again in the station here, and I'm going to probably rebuild the station platform again. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might maybe keep this platform, might sell it. I don't know. We'll see what there is here, but I need to take it up and reprofile it and see what I can do. It's just so that when it comes to putting coaches into this section here, there's enough room for both the coaches and the locomotive to stay in place. Again, I'm thinking on the lines of like with Stepney and that there, so that I can have both of the observation coaches in there as well as Stepney, just to make things a bit more easier, really, for lead operation. But again, just have to see what happens and what works and what doesn't work. But hey ho. And for those who are actually wondering here, like, with these modified points here, do the trains go over it okay? Yes, they actually do. They run very, very well over this here. So best person I could probably show here is Thomas, who just came back from the works the other day. So let's see him running. So yeah, he rolls over them fine, absolutely fine. So really, really pleased with that there. Really am chuffed to bits with that there. So hopefully, the rest of the point work will be the same as this, and it'll make the layer look a lot more like the original Farquhar, as I originally set it out to be. Okay, guys, that's pretty much all I have to keep you guys updated on here. I don't know when the next one will be out, but yeah, keep an eye out, and I'll fill you in when the time comes. All right, guys, take care. All the best.